All right, just making sure that our mics are on this time, and I actually have Discord turned on too. So yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hello indeed. All right, folks, are we ready for more Killteam? I know I am. I'm probably just gonna get killed anyway. It's our Crenbowl Micro Tourney final game. It's me versus memes.
Well, you got this far, so
Yeah, which means I'm not gonna get any further. It's Clade AdMech versus Harlequins. So yeah. Ah. Okay. Now's a chance to be a kill team. Yeah, right. I'm sure. Alright, so just waiting on an invite from you, friend, and... There we go. Okay. From one Games Workshop dice roller into another. I guess I'll be read then again?
yeah.
Alright, it is... a game to play. Wow, that is...
Alright, so should we go over the teams again, or just get into it?
It probably wouldn't hurt to go over the teams again. I mean, they haven't changed from the last games, but I know I haven't actually uploaded all the games yet, so...
Alright. Well, you go first.
Alright. Well, like I said, it is Clade AdMech. We have ourselves a... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yep, there he is. We have our Skitarii Ranger Alpha with power weapon and radium pistol. A Skitarii Surveyor. A Skitarii Dictat. One Balls Standard Skitarii Warrior. And 3 gunners. One with an arquebus, so he's a sniper. One with a arc rifle, and another with a plasma. We also have 3 Sicarian Ruststalkers, which look a lot like Necron Flayed runs, just don't think about it. As a little bit of melee. Whether or not that'll work for me is entirely different matter, but yeah. And our opponent, memes.
Yep. I just have a pretty box standard Harlequin team that pretty much the only type you can build, with a Shadow Seer, Death Jester, and a lead player, as well as a Neural Disruptor and a Fusion Pistol on my regular players.
And one named character, Jabberjaw, still apparently.
Yeah, from last time.
There you go. All right. Well then, should be interesting at least. Whoop, wrong button.
First step is to determine the critical operation.
All right. Energy cells. What does this mean? Let's see. Operatives can perform pickup marker action upon each objective marker in the following turning points. 2, 3, and 4, but you must spend 2 AP. It cannot be free. Or you must, on turning point 3, you must spend an additional 1, and 4 is normal. Whenever an operative is carrying an objective marker, that operative cannot be removed and set up again more than 6 inches away. At the end of each turning point after the first, if friendly operatives control more objective markers than enemies, you gain 1 victory point. And at the end of the battle, for every objective marker friendly operatives are carrying, I score 1 point. Or you score 1 point.
Yep. And just to, if I remember right, the pickup marker is just a 1 AP action where you have to set up on the point, and then you get the energy cell marker on your Killteam operative.
Okay. Well, we'll see how well that works out.
Now we roll for initiative.
Very interesting board setup that I think benefits you a bit more than me.
If you want soft size, I'm fine with that.
No, that's fine. I'm actually not that upset. I'm just looking at it and being like, "Oh, I have little in the way of cover." But that's fine.
Well, you can set up inside of the stronghold over here, so...
This is also true. All right.
Get your dice ready.
All right. Here's my... And... All right. Initiative is you. Gotta remember. Always remembering what the buttons do.
Right, next step, just to set up your equipment.
All right. Yeah, let's make sure. So let's see. Definitely didn't. Well, that could be useful. Actually, I'm gonna try that. Mind link. How'd I roll a nat 1 in the initiative? You must roll a D100. Oh, we're not playing that rule, thankfully. I get the feeling this is going to be a bad idea, but it could be worth. It could be useful. Alright, I have no vanguards or infiltrators, so those rules do not apply to me. Alright. Well, I've got my equipment, I guess.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Alright. I'm taking explosive grenades. Needs extremist mind link, rad bombardment, and refractor field. Hopefully I'm remembering that there's some amount of piercing on your side, so...
Alright. Now for my side, I took the Wraithbone Talisman, the Understudy's Mask, some mines, and some barricades.
Alright. Alright, and I suppose for my choices, I'll take one of each, one frag and one crack.
Alright. Next up would be the Selective Tactical Hop.
Alright. All right.
Select your primary op.
All right. Got it.
Yep, now we set each other up, so I'll go first with the equipment.
All right. Let's... May have made a mistake with the grenades, but I won't. Deal with it as the dealing with it comes.
Alright.
All right, I have put my grenades on people.
Oh, you don't have to set it on people. You can just put it on in the side and use it whenever on whoever.
Okay. Well, how do I get rid of them off of things then?
There you go.
That'll do. All right.
Next up, we set up the operatives.
All right. Going.
It was my first third.
All right. I'll go 1, 2. Three. And that'll be my first third.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. Alpha, Surveyor. Rust Stalker. And yeah, okay. Second, third. Leaving with your last guys. Just
Alright.
all right, indeed. Dictat, Gunner. I'll just pile in there, I guess.
Now we do the scouting phase, so just type a number in chat, and then when you count us down and when you say go, we'll post it at the same time.
All right, make sure I'm in the right chat. Crappy. How do I share screen? No. No. Damn it. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm an idiot. Okay. Of course, I'm always an idiot, so really, what's the difference? Scouting phase. Where... okay, there it is. All right,
Ready?
ready.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that chat. I'm an idiot. I'm a doubly idiot. So I put it in
I picked
Discord.
one. Well, you picked one, so.
Yep, I picked one. You picked two. I keep forgetting that there's so many other chat things in Discord. Anyway, so yeah, so I get an extra equipment. Christ. Okay. I'm going to take redundancy systems.
Alright. And that means you go first, so I think. Do you have any. What's your first strategic ploy?
Oh. I suppose I'll start by activating Protector Imperative.
Alright. My first gambit is to select melodrama, say death, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Can't use my Rad Bombardment on my first turn.
Nope.
That would be really bad if I could just, like, blast your entire thing. Ah. Oh, you know, I'll turn on. Actually, I'll turn on Scouting Ploy as well.
Can't use it
Scouting.
during the first turning point.
Okay, screw that then. Pass. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. They've tried to do that every freaking game I've played, and I've always told you can't do that. Oh.
Giving a pivotal role to my Death Jester. And since you passed, I'll just keep on going.
Imagine if Fat Shark added Rattlings as a playable race in Darktide. Could be interesting.
That'll be it for me.
All right.
So now it's your turn.
All right. These are tricksy positions to be in. Let's see. This one is my Plasma. My Arquebus is over here. Didn't take ladders, which is a choice of mine at least. Okay. And there's no such thing as being blocked by movement by pieces. I just can't end on top of another person's base.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, your own pieces at least. You can't move through enemy pieces.
Fair enough. Alright. So I'm going to start... And it's 2 inches to climb.
Where?
I'm going to... Skitarii Gunner, my Ranger, my Arquebusier up here. Moves about...
That'd be about 3 inches.
Okay. So 2, 3, 1, it would end up here. And then second action to move the rest of the 3 inches to get up into that corner.
All right.
Redesign maps and camera angles to fit ratlings into the game. Even though Ogrins are taller than the other characters in that game, you'd think like having a shorter camera angle would also be a thing.
That'll be my turn.
All right. I haven't played Dark Tide in a while. Played a lot with my other friend group. All right, I'm gonna throw plasma guy under there. Thank you, and yep, that'll be that. As soon as I can. Ah, damn it. Oh, you already got the button. All right, thank you. Okay, and it seems Memes has to step away for a second. They would have to redesign the maps because they are not made for small people in mind. I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, from what I remember of Dark Tide's map design, there really wasn't a lot of spaces for, like, a halfling to actually get into places. Which I suppose might be the reason why you would want to play a ratling, to get into those places. But... Oh, here we go. Jabberjaw is now under the vat. See if I can remember that. Alright. And for my move, this Ruststalker is going to go here. That's like what? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Go here, and then dash again right up into the thing. Who knows? Tomorrow's when the announcement comes out. Well, that'll definitely be interesting to see, certainly.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, my mic was off.
Nah, not a worry.
Well, my turn's done.
All right. I just gotta just straightening up cards. All right. So let's see. What else would be good and wouldn't immediately send me into a quivering mass of death? And Harlequin Blender. Alright. Alright. This gunner is gonna go up about here. That'll be about 6 inches. Yeah. And then just reposition or dash into there, and we'll call it.
All right.
Sadly, no BK mode here, folks, so you don't get to see waffling in the Orc Awful House. Or would it be a Terraffle House? That's a good question. What would the 40K equivalent of Waffle House be, other than Waffle House?
Cornstarch House. Yep. Here we go.
All right. All right. Reposition my Rust Stalker under there by... Yeah, get in there. You just bump the door and he goes up 2 stories. There you go. Done. Okay. Alright. Reposition and dash to get Ranger Warrior behind here. Oh boy. Is this how kill team games normally go? People being super cagey in the first turn?
Yeah, first turn, yeah.
Alright.
After that, it gets a bit more chaotic, but in the first turn, yeah, you just position yourself.
Okay. Skitari Ranger Surveyor. Reposition and dash, getting back under here.
Alright. Well, first step would be to go over here for 3 inches. 1 to go up and 1 to go over here.
Uppy downy.
So that'd be 5 inches, so that's enough to just jump off. So now I will shoot at the surveyor.
Because of course you can see, because light cover doesn't stop vantage.
Yep.
Delightful! Here I thought it was being... Alright. Alright.
It does give you a bonus. Let me double check that.
Imagining a Waffle House being run by Tyranids.
Alright, so you can have 2 automatic saves and 1 critical save. Which do you want?
Let's see. He's got 4 or 5 hits. You're probably gonna take 5, so I think for me I'll take 2 regulars.
Yep.
And I get a crit regardless. So I saved 3 of them.
I'm going to use my Wraithbone Talisman for this turn.
Oh, by the way, you got yourself a large straight Yahtzee. Alright, so what? I only take normal damage on 1 hit, so 4 damage. Oh,
Let me check something.
could have been worse. Well, depends on what humbling cruelty does.
Oh, well, it doesn't do anything since you're already injured, so
Okay.
you just jump back down.
Yay. Which means I can't shoot you.
Yep, that's why I do it.
That's why you do it. You do it, doing, do, doop-a-doo. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Alright. Take the alpha and reposition him underneath there with the guy. That'll be good for me. Oh, look, my regular... Yep, that entire lane is now a no-go zone. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Skitarii Ranger Dictat's gonna go up. And hope he's not visible there. I imagine that's all of your all your dudes moved.
Yep, I can counteract.
Emphasis on the word can.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Alright. Alright. Reposition and dash to get my last Sicarian under there. Hopefully get some positions that are useful.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yep. Hey, at least was this first round went pretty quickly.
Well, that's what happens when one person knows what they're doing, at least.
Yeah. One person knows what they're doing, the other one only kind of.
So we roll for initiative.
Alright. Okay.
Do you want to go first or second?
I will go first this time.
Yep, so I get 2 CP, you get 1.
Alright. Did momentarily forget about that rule, but that's fine. Forget about the CP anyway, so...
next up would be a strategic gambit you want?
All right. I'll keep Protector Initiative on. Um... Rimini. I'll use Scouting Protocol, because I actually can this time.
You can. So mark down 1 CP.
Alright. Alright, so I can immediately move 3 inches of all of my guys that are concealed.
Yep. Which is everyone.
Yep. Move you there. Why would I move you out of cover, such as it is? Bleh. Doors cost 1 inch.
Yep.
So I could get these guys out. Just to get immediately shot. I would like to have my Skitarii Surveyor just lay prone.
Now that's what concealment is, so.
Can I lay proner? He has a friend in the he's a friend in the Deathcore Krieg. He has a shovel on his one of his mechadendrites.
No moment will come to save him.
All right, whatever. That's God, fuck yeah, shit. All right, yeah, no, I'm done. I really not a good use of a CP, but yeah.
Your turn.
Ah, crap. Oh, pass. Not sure what else I can really do here safely or reasonably.
That's the good thing about getting set up. You have to. It's like chess or checkers. You gotta have the other person make the bad move first.
Yeah. Only thing is, unless you're playing these various indie game versions of chess or checkers, you don't have guns. Okay, here's a good Warhammer question. Is there corn in the Imperium? They still call it that, or did they have to rename it to prevent entire farm worlds from getting exterminated? That's actually a good question. Alright, so my turn to move then?
Do you have any strategic gambit you'd like to use?
I'm...
In that case,
Rising crescendo.
Hey, you want to hear me sing?
Only if you sing solo.
Solo?
So low I can't hear.
That'll be it.
All right.
So it is your first turn to act.
I'd not be able to see the player up on the corner with my arquebus, could I?
Nope.
Damn it. What about the gunner? No.
Has to be above them.
And you didn't put any of the... You didn't have the one with the 3 stories ruin on it, so... Alright. Well, dip dang Daru. Okay. Okay. Surveyor's going to reposition and dash to get right in there. That's both of his AP. But just as like a future question for that. Would he be able to see the player in that top corner for the purposes of his surveyor skill?
Which one?
Where's the...
The one with the...
Whoop! Whoop! I hit buttons! I hit buttons! What happened? Where am I? I've lost it. Oh, okay. I somehow got teleported about a quarter mile away from the table?
Oh, that's fun.
Alright. What was tab again? Or ping?
I'll just hit tab back quickly.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. He can't do that because it costs an AP, but... Yeah. But I just wanted to clarify that. Alright, but yeah, that's that.
Alright, let's have a bit of fun here. I'm gonna charge.
Okay. Oh, hello. There they are. Okay. All right. We are now the blender. Transonic blades hitting on 3s, I guess. With rending. Okay, and rending means I can reroll 1?
It's not gonna matter. Okay, it's my luck of the Laughing God and the Murderous Entrance to get 2 hits in, which instantly kills it.
Fuck.
Wait, no it doesn't. It has a 2 HP to... Let me check
Well,
the
you
word
don't.
for that one.
Well, you don't get out of it unscathed, but you still do kill my Ruststalker.
Yep, I do 2 hits to start off with, leaves to have 2. So what do you do with your dice?
I could block with 1 and stop that, but he dies the next one. Or I could just strike with the crit, do 6 damage, and die anyway. To which case, Yeah, I'm just gonna strike with the crit. Do 6
So that brings
damage.
me down to 2. And then I hit again and kill it.
Yep.
And that activates my attack op.
Steel intelligence. Enemy turning point. If any friendly operatives are carrying intelligence markers, score a point. At the end of battle, for each intelligence mission markers are carrying, score a point. Fun.
And then I'm going to use the Rising Crescendo to dash back into cover.
Now I can't pick up one of those tokens, right?
No, it does nothing for you.
All right, cool. Cool beans. The coolest of beans. All my beans are ice cold. They're frozen.
Well, that was a valuable lesson.
Of what? Not putting my physical guys too close next to your melee guys?
I can't just one-shot your carrions.
That's also true. Well, you could if I didn't roll as well as well, whatever. Okay. Sniper can't see that. Sniper could see that. I mean, technically, so too could my regular gunner or my dictat. You know, for that, I'm gonna activate my arc rifle gunner and shoot the player that just attacked.
Right? You should get 1 automatic success, and I get 1 automatic success as well.
All right. So all I gotta go hope for you is that you don't roll two more wins or whatever. 4 hitting on 3s, piercing 1.
I ignore piercing altogether.
Hitting on 3s. One crit, 1 regular hit, and
I got to... Yeah, I think I survive.
yeah, you take nothing. I feel great about myself. How about you?
Oh, that's very good.
What are memes dice tonight? Memes as dice are what my range are what my Ruststalker dice should be or have ever been. Because now my arc rifle is going to get shot by this dude, by this doodly bop, and probably die.
I don't think so. No, don't have the range for it.
Jabberjaw in the building, lead player over there. Death
I
Jester.
think Jabberjaw will go have some fun as well.
Oh, good. What a day! What a day! Well, my plasma caliver can only respond with a gun butt. Three hitting on 4s.
Oh, hey, actually, just so you know, do you want to activate redundancy systems on your surveyor?
It's probably a good point. So yeah, I'll use a command point, use redundancy system, so I get D3 plus
that's
2. Oh, it's not a command
That's not a
point?
command point. No,
Okay.
just equipment.
Alright, so yeah, D3 plus 2. We'll do that first, I guess. Okay, I heal 5. So I'm back up to full. All right. All right, so 3v5. I'm on triple sixes. Well, I got 1 6.
Yeah, I think he's dead. Since I
Yeah.
block a 6 and
A block of 6. I don't hit. I hit on 4s, so
yeah, crit and a regular hit will kill him.
yay! My plasma's gone.
And then Jabba Jabba will dash away.
Dash away, dash away, dash away all. All right. Well, you know what? If it's good for what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Ruststalker charges.
Alright.
Hang on, 3s. There we go. 3 regulars and a crit.
I have 2 crits.
All right. Well, I just start with striking a crit, which is 6.
Which is
Yes.
6, and there's no point in really drawing it out, so I'll just pity you with my crit.
And then I hit you with my second hit, and you die. I then dash back into cover.
Nope, you can't.
Fuck you. We gotta replace that thing. I accidentally deleted it. Or it's on my Ruststalker accidentally. I'm an idiot. Wait, hang on a second. Dashing is...
I bet I have the Rising Crescendo rule, ploy, which lets me do that.
Dash is 1 action, charge is 1 action.
Yep, but you can't dash and charge usually. I have a ploy that allows me to.
Then what's the point of giving them action point costs if it doesn't matter? Oh, whatever. He's dead.
No, I mean, it still does matter. But I just have a ploy that allows me to do it.
Sure. All right. Well. Well, I killed Jabberjaw. I will take the moral victory, even though I'm going to get tabled.
You are my best friend.
Hello, Kitsu.
Hello. I decided to join because stream is being up.
Oh, is it? Oh, how long has that been going on? I haven't noticed.
About a couple of seconds ago.
Okay, so not that bad. Well, good job. It's gonna get recorded and uploaded to YouTube, so apologies to the live stream, I guess.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
shoot your Sicarian with my neurodisruptor.
Gee. Okay, so 3. I don't get cover saves. I feel great about this.
Piercing once, so you only get used 2 of them.
All right. Oh, good. Well, does it matter? Does it matter which one of these I discard?
No.
Everything is going to the going just as Kakarok planned it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he dashes away to the underside of the thing because he's a cowardly little clown bitch.
I love these clown fellas.
I'm liking them too. If only I felt confident enough in my painting of them. All right,
It's
my turn
really
then.
Funny and
Yep.
All right,
It's
screw
really
you,
funny
player.
Kegrock
Eat
has
sniper fire.
everything-
Alright.
It's funny that Kegrock has everything written down in the Black Library, and apparently everything in the Black Library comes true.
Arquebus
Now,
stationary,
206.
hitting on 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
And if things don't actually...
Any other?
I actually survived that if I activate Domino Field.
I do actually have piercing 1 on that. So yeah, you did roll 2.
Nope, I have a faction rule is I ignore
Oh yeah, you
all
ignore piercing. That's right.
because
Yep.
these are funny clowns.
Ah yes, and boy am I laughing. Alright, so technically I hit 3 times.
I
Oh,
activate
hang
Domino
on,
Field
hang
and-
on. I've got a phone call coming up.
It sounds like Pong. What's really funny is, if battle's going not as what was planned in the Black Library, he'll send his troop in to get history back on course.
Alright, so ultimately the question is, do I or don't I pop this guy in the head?
You do not. Due to funny clown magic.
Oh, boy. Alright.
It is bleeding my command points pretty severely, though, at least.
Yep. So, your turn. Let me guess. Charge.
Close. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm going to do funny mind things to the ranger, the sniper.
Woo! Or whatever the hypnotic gaze sound is like. Okay.
Funny mind
Right,
tricks.
roll 5d6.
Rolling
just
5d6.
Jedi'd
Or do you roll 5d6?
Both of us.
Oh, okay. Come on.
John, he just Jedi mind tricked you.
2 pairs, so that means... I do 2d3 damage. So 4 damage.
My, what a funny trick.
Jedi mind tricks. It was super effective.
And then, for the fun of it, let's do more magic on the ranger, on the dictat up there.